guys, welcome back to Small Louisiana Homestead. Today we're going to go ahead and do a little tour of the garden and the chickens and show you what we got left in the garden. There's a lot that is done. We'll go ahead and show you that now. Alright, as you can see, tomatoes are still kicking right there. All the beans are done that I had in this row, if y'all remember. All the squash is done. Lima beans are going pretty good. Bell peppers are still going. They're getting a little smaller. They're not as big as what they were producing, but better than none at all. Tomatoes are going crazy under here. These are the cherry tomatoes. You can see. I do now have that leaf-footed stink bug. I guess that's what they're calling it. They're tearing up the tomatoes. I'm spraying, but neem oil and Dawn dish soap. Look, they're right there. That's kind of what that looks like. I guess you can see them. They're just decimating those tomatoes. And not all over all of them. They pick a few plants here and there. That's what I see anyway. Marigolds still going good. These are the giant marigolds. These are the so we're gonna zoom out a little bit. There we go. Lima beans have started to make their little pods. Let's see if I can find any. You see them right there, starting to make their little pods. All the squash that was in this row is done and over with. Sweet potatoes are going crazy out. There's two little beds. They are just vining all over the place. Banana peppers are still making. Those are getting a little smaller also. They're not as big as when they first started, but I picked a lot today. I still got a lot on here. Picked a lot of bell peppers also. That was the old potato bed that I covered up for now. I got a sweet potato growing in there. Let's pull that out of there. I didn't amend the bed yet or nothing yet. I just kind of covered it so the sun doesn't beat it all up. Sweet potatoes. And the okra is looking pretty good. I ain't got no little okras yet. Got a lot of grass I gotta come pull again. I pull it every week. I don't know what it is with this cocoa grass. I think it is. It's going nuts. It's all over the place. So I gotta get in there and clean all that out. I don't think it harms the okra that much, but I'm gonna go ahead and pull it anyway. I don't like weeds in my garden. But we should be getting some okra there pretty soon. Some plants grew a little late, but that one got something eating it. I don't know what. Every time you come to look and see what's eating your plants, most of the time you can't even find it. Comes out at night, some of them. But we'll get a nice little mess of those. That's all I need. All right, I guess well, I forgot to share the cucumbers. I'll go share the cucumber plants, then we'll probably head to the chickens and show you what's going on there. All right, here's the cucumbers. I've been picking these things like crazy. I've been making pickles like crazy, and they are still putting on. As you can see, I picked today, and then yesterday I picked these Max Pack. They call them pickling cucumbers. I ate them like in a salad, or I pickled some. They taste really good. Oh, look, I forgot this one. I should have picked, and I'll pick it tomorrow. Still got some green onions I got to go through. They're getting a little kind of big. They might get a little tough, but I gotta get all that cleaned up. And the fig tree's gonna be putting on pretty soon. Should have a lot of figs. I'm gonna do some fig preserve videos for y'all also. You can see it's full of figs in there. I guess y'all can see. Hopefully. But and I got another one that I had propagated myself to grow next to this one. I'm trying to make like a little square type bush or whatever, you know. Try to keep everything consolidated right here. And there's my little blueberry plants. Got some new growth on them. It's all new growth. That one also got a little bit of new growth right here. All right. I'm going to show you my pear tree. Then we'll go ahead to the chickens. All right, here's my pear tree. I lost a lot of pears in the storm about a month ago, I think it was, but I still got a few going good. Had a lot fall off the tree, so hopefully it's still got a good bit up there. Not sure if you can see that. That's hard to see. Oh, look, there we go. Got a good bit up there. Hopefully we can make enough to can maybe and eat fresh. There's the turmeric started coming up. I don't think I gave y'all an update on that yet, but that's all my turmeric rhizomes coming up. That's also some other little plants that I'm propagating, flowering plants, nothing that's to eat. And this other little bed I had showed y'all a while back, it is just, look at this, it is just pitiful, the plants. I don't know if it was the dirt. Let's see, all these tomato plants are the same age as everything else that I had told you about that I planted in the rest of the garden, along with that little eggplant. I'm gonna move this bed. I gotta do something with it because not doing no good right here. All right, I'm gonna head to the chickens and show you what's going on back there. All right, here we are at the Coupe de Ville. See what they doing out here. They're still a little skittish. Black Sex Lincoln, Copper Morans. I threw them some squash I had that was going bad. Kind of the last of what was on the plants before I pulled them out, and they don't like that. They love tomatoes though. I tell you what, they love that. They going doing pretty good in here. They like their little coop. Don't like me yet, but look, I can see I got some tomatoes up right here. Got a lot of tomatoes on this. I think these are the big beef I put right here. 2 plants. Beautiful tomatoes if I don't lose them to that stink bug, but the stink bugs haven't really got back here. They're too busy on the other plants over there, so I guess there's pros and cons behind that. And the eggplants, let's see, I got a couple on here. One right there. Some more right here, I think. Yep. Beautiful plants right here. This is the first time I put these little boxes right here, you know, kind of to decorate the chicken coop a little bit with some greenery. And instead of just putting some plain old flowers, I put something that can actually make food. And those roots might even get to some of that chicken manure one of these days. It may have already gotten to it. That's why the plants are doing so good. Hey, I don't know. But they like it in a little coop. They still a little skittish, like I said, but the rooster's starting to crow a little bit in the past couple of days. So, and the hens are probably going to start laying probably in the next 3 weeks, I'm going to guess. And I also have some little lavender Orpingtons. I don't know if you can see them from here, or do I need to go in? I know they're in there somewhere. Let's see if I can see them. Oh, here we go. Some little chicks, but they about 6 weeks, maybe 7. I'd have to look at my notes. But cute little chicks. Come on. They're just hanging out in the coop. It's a little old mess in here, but hey, that's raising chickens. That's the way it goes. But I keep it as clean as I can. Got the nest boxes open, getting ready for the hens when they want to start come and lay. Hopefully they go in there to lay and don't lay in the litter box back here, but we'll see how that's gonna work out. All right, guys, I will get back with y'all in just a few. All right, y'all. Hopefully, I hope y'all enjoyed the little tour. I know it's not that long, and like I said, my yard ain't that big, and that's why this is my channel is focused on small homesteading. You don't have to have 2 acres of land or 20 acres of land. You don't even have to have a half an acre of land to be able to provide food for yourself, poultry, chicken eggs, food, period. And, you can do that on a very small scale. And that's what I do. I used to have about an acre lot years back, and I was gardening and had chickens. And you know what? I couldn't even fill the entire yard with all of that. I probably used, if I had to consolidate everything I had back then, it was probably, I could consolidate everything with my home, gardening, chickens, probably in about a half an acre. So majority of everything else was just cutting grass. That's all I ever did with that. So that's why I kind of down scaled, and that's where I'm at now. So I got everything I need food wise right now, and there will be some updates in the future. Like I said, we're gonna start expanding a little bit on a garden, and we might even do some. If these boxes, start rotting out, which they're at the bottom, if you can see. I don't know if I'm pointing the right way. Down there at the bottom, you can see how it's discolored. Within the year probably, we'll probably have to start either repairing that, or if I can find something to upgrade that ain't too expensive, to have to start over. We might do that. So I really greatly appreciate y'all joining me again for this little update, and I will see y'all on the next video. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And God bless everyone, and I will see y'all later.